wonderful day, and I say thank you, good morning, and welcome to the mid-morning buzz right here on Classic in the Morning Time. I want to say good morning to my dear friend. I think I can safely say to her, Happy New Year. The last time I saw her was in 2021. Good morning, Cams.
2021, you mean?
Yeah, that's the last time in 2021. I'm not even saying last year.
2020, you know.
How are you, my dear?
I'm well. How are you, Joseph?
Well, I'm rocking a bald head, as you can see, and I see you rocking your corkscrew.
There's nothing new about that, Joseph. There's nothing new about that. Always rocking a bald head.
That's an excellent point that you made. I said, number one, there's nothing new. Yeah, it's not like you. We always have to wonder. I wonder which side of the fashion fence she's going to be on today. But let's leave that alone. Let's leave that alone. Talk to me, Cams. It's a new year, and the excitement that continues for Real Value IGA. Great prices, the best space to shop, excellent environment, parking facilities, weekly specials. What have I left out?
When there's something going on in Grenada, we always have promotions happening. So when Independence is just now, we have Valentine's just now.
Nice.
You know, when Christmas is around the corner, we have stuff. When Easter is around the corner, we do giveaways, we do social media posting, online shopping has stuff. So every time there's something happening in the world, in Grenada, we always have stuff happening at Real Value. So in addition to the parking, in addition to always having, you know, our specialty items, in addition to always being open, in addition to giving you everything you want from a full service grocery store, we always have something exciting going on.
Share some of those excitement of the week.
Sure. So from tomorrow, if you're an online shopper, if you're somebody who hasn't experienced online shopping before from our website, realvalueij.com, now is a good time to start, because from tomorrow, we have a promotion going on that will only be able to be accessed once you're an online shopper. So once you go to the website, realvalueij.com, you go there, you sign in, you sign up, and for our independent special, you will be able to receive 5% off certain items not even certain items, 5% off all your items once you include 5 specific locally made and produced items in your basket. All right, so we're trying to, promote locally made, locally produced products because it's independence, and we have to remember that, our farmers and, our producers are great, just a little.
So let me make sure I get it right. So 5 locally produced items. So can I just pick up 5 oranges?
No.
I'm just thinking. Again, we do want to apologize. We seem to have some chat.
Sorry about that. I had a little interruption.
Right.
I apologize.
So you said 5 locally produced items. So,
yes.
So what 5 items? How does those items qualify? Which items qualify and how?
Okay. So on the website from tomorrow, we'll have a special page that you could click on, and it'll give you 30 locally and produced items.
Oh, okay.
So there'll be a range of items. There'll be chocolates, there'll be rum, there'll be guava cheese. For instance, there'll be fresh local chicken. There'll be items like, everything that will be locally made and produced in Grenada. 30.
Right. I mean, and you saying it now, and all of a sudden I'm starting to.
So you have a variety.
You there, Cammy?
Again, I apologize. Sorry. So it looks like I'm the most favorite person around right now. So I'm getting interrupted a little bit. However, so as I was saying, so from tomorrow, you want a page on the website itself. It'll give you 30 items, right?
Nice.
Of those 30 items, you only pick 5 of those items, and then there's a code. So how to go? So when you shop for your items and stuff like that, so you use your basket of items. So, flour, sugar, rice, whatever it is that you do your monthly grocery shopping.
Right.
You choose 5 items. You go to the checkout. Then you choose the delivery method. So all this is on the checkout, right? You choose your delivery method or your pickup method, or you pick up. and then the website will take you to your review page where you review everything you've put into your cart. Right? You scroll to the bottom of your page, then you place GND05 where it says promotional code. Right? So GND05 will be your promotional code.
Right.
You click apply, and then the page will take you to the pay online button.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
So therefore, 5% will be added to your entire bill. Right? So this is on checkout.
Is there a prompt to remind me that I should apply the promotional code? Is it going to prompt me?
Not.
No. So
Unfortunately,
I have to remember.
There's not.
I have to remember.
You have to remember because I want the discount, so for me, I wouldn't break it. However, there's nothing that really prompts you.
That is a good point. So let me ask you though. So 5 local items. So can I decide to pick up 5 bars? I can pick up 5 bars of chocolate, or does it have to be varied?
No, you can. You can. Once those items are on that page and a part of those 30 items that you put in your basket.
Okay.
As I said, we try to put a variety of items in there. So you have snacks, you have locally made, you have jam, you have things like that, right? So we try to make it a variety, so it doesn't say that real value is just like, oh my God, this is exactly what you have to put in. Right? And remember, the 5% is applied to your entire basket.
Okay.
Just trying to make you remember that where's independence? Let me support local.
And I'm liking the initiative because you said 5 items. I started thinking 5 items. What 5 items can I think about? And I'm like, boom. And then you started the jams, the rums, the chocolates, confectionaries, all these different things. I mean, wow. I probably. After 48 years, it probably gives us something to worry about, although some people would be frowning and saying X, Y, and Z the otherwise, but we leave that there.
Of course, you can't please everyone.
And that promotion, you say, starts from tomorrow?
From tomorrow, and it goes up until February the 8th. So you have, you have until after Independence to kind of shop and stuff. And let's face it, month end is next week, I mean, this January has gone very, very quickly, but, month end is pretty much next week. Well, most people will get paid like this weekend, I think, right? And, if you're like me at all, like, I shop once a month.
Well, I know we talk about month end, and Jan and I smiling for different reasons that I can't tell you online. Well,
okay, you'll tell me after.
Right now, all I can tell you is that Jan and I looking forward to the end of February more than the end of January.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, next week is my birthday, by the way.
Again?
And yes, and my coworker as well, just Aquarius.
You all didn't celebrate birthdays last year?
Joseph, I rebuke you in Jesus' name. Anyway, moving on gingerly. Joseph, I'm excited. Stop trying to break down my excitement.
I do apologize. So promotion starts tomorrow. The code again is GND05.
Yes, for 5% off. So Grenada 05.
Grenada
right?
05.
GND 05.
Okay, great. Wonderful.
Right? And also keeping with the Independence theme as well, from February 3rd, I know it's a little early, but I'm just letting you know, from February 3rd to February 8th, we have another promotion where you can win a $75 shopping voucher. Because, National Colors Day would be the 4th, because that's the Friday before Independence, right? So what we want you to do is tag Real Value IGA in your post. It can be on Instagram, on Facebook, and just share, make your friends like the post and stuff. And the person with the most likes, they will be winning a $75 shopping voucher. Okay?
Nice. You're keeping us busy. I like that. Yes.
And once you come into the supermarket, anytime from now, we've tagged the locally made and produced items in the supermarket. So you see this little Grenadian flag with the tag with 100% Grenadian, making you know that this item is made locally in Grenada.
And I think we must highlight the fact that for persons that are thinking that you're highlighting local because it's independence, this is part of your mantra. It's part of what you do. You promote all things local.
Exactly. And since you're there, we might as well just request our farmers this
We
right
may as
now.
well. We may as well.
We might as well. All right. So currently, we're looking for the following locally made items, locally grown items, I should say.
Right.
So bell peppers, beets, passion fruit, mandarin, tangerine, red, purple, and green cabbage, broccoli flower, yam, radish, Christophine, cantaloupe, Tanya, honeydew. If you're also a livestock farmer, we're also looking for beef and eggs. So the number to call is 405-4405, and of course you can call 439-2121, and that will take you to our customer service desk where you could ask to speak to the purchasing department. All right, and they will guide and direct you. Remember, when you're selling to Real Value Supermarket, you are required to have a farmer's ID. Remember, we have a huge issue with food larceny in Grenada, so we want to make sure that the farmers who we're buying stuff from are actually the ones who grew their crops, right, and sacrifice a lot to do their crops.
A guy,
all right?
a guy stopped me weekend, and he asked me if I wanted to buy some lemons, and I readily agreed. And I saw the smile on his face, Camps. He said, I got him. I asked him how much for it. He told me the price. I said, okay, give me 2 bags. And after I took it from him, I said, can I get a receipt, please?
Joe?
I said, I just want a receipt. And he just... Hello? you ain't farming nowhere, driving around in Porsche car selling lemons. Like, seriously? All I want is a receipt, Caps. Just a receipt. So you take it, you're looking for items only from registered farmers.
Yes, and of course, we try to post this list on Facebook page every Tuesday. So if you didn't hear what I said, or I went too quickly or too slowly, or you just can't remember, just go to our Facebook page, Real Value IGA, and then you will get the list of items we're requesting.
And then they can always feel free to call, right?
Exactly, 439-2121. Let me just remind you guys as well, we have gift cards available. Independent. I don't know. It doesn't really take any special occasion for you to give somebody something, does it? Well, no. I would hope not. Right? So we have the gift cards on the websites available. You can get $100, $150, $175, $200, $300, $500. I mean, but this is a new day, so we have anniversaries coming up, we have Valentine's coming up. Just a little appreciation, show somebody that you care. This is like really nice and really easy for you to do as well.
Let me ask you about it while you there, because you said it, I've never really thought about it. So tell me how it works. It's done online. What do I get? I get a digital. Is it a digital card? A digital voucher I get?
Yeah, so right now it's not a digital card. So what we do is that we prepare the card for you, and when you come down to the supermarket, you're able to collect it at our customer service desk. So digital will be coming soon, but not yet.
Because I was thinking,
so what
it's a nice way to give. Some people I want to give them something, but I don't really want to see them. I don't even want to see them. Yeah, but I want to do something nice for them.
I know you mean well, but sometimes it's like, oh my God.
Protocol, social distancing. I'm keeping my distance these days.
I agree.
COVID's spreading like wildfire.
Yes, soon we'll be able to do that.
Right.
But we haven't as yet. So unfortunately, that person will have to come to our customer service desk and collect it.
You know what? A matter of fact, I changed my mind. I don't want to buy and giant nothing again. Because she hear me say I'm going to give her a gift, she comes into the studio, hand on her waist as though to intimidate me, to telling me, buy her a gift card for $200.
Sometimes I wonder what you and Janelle would without each other.
What would Janelle and I do with it? I know what I'll do without. I'll survive. She would probably pine away.
Oh, terrible. Just to remind you guys as well that hot foods is still available. I know lunch is in an hour and some. So remember, breakfast starts from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. and also lunch from 11 a.m. to 7. Right? So we have a special pork combo, 1 portion of pork with 2 side dishes and a free 355 ml Coca-Cola. We also have fried chicken combo. You get a 5-piece, 1 wing, 2 sides, 2 drumettes. and you get a free Coke as well. All right. We also have chicken and chips and fish and chips available on Fridays and Saturdays. Also, for independents as well, Joseph, for independents as well, every Friday in February, we'll be doing oil down on Fridays.
Ooh.
It'll be available for lunch.
Yippee, yippee, ki-yay. Wow, breadfruit turn up. It is the season to be jolly. It is the season to be jolly. Folks, you're keeping your eyes on the clock, reminding you there's a whole lot of great stuff happening as of tomorrow from Real Value IGA. You get 5% discount on. I mean, I like this one in particular. And it probably be a nice way it comes for persons to acquaint themselves with some of the local products. Because I know people they probably would be surprised when you start thinking about it. All of these varied products that is made locally. Go onto the website, select 5 of the products, and when you're checking out, remember your promotional code GND05. Remember the code GND05. That's your code. Yeah, and it gives you applies a 5% comes not just on the 5 local products, but on the entire bill.
Correct.
I'm right?
Just to remind you guys, Real Value does delivery to the entire parish of St. George's and the entire parish of St. David's for free. There's like a small $5 handling fee, but the entirety of St. George's, the entirety of St. David's. So we have Constantine, Annadale, Willis, Vincennes, Marmount, Belli, all the places. So all the borders of St. George's and St. David's, we deliver to. All right. So you just choose where you want to go and your delivery time, and we'll be able to deliver as well. And of course, we do pickups as well and curbside delivery. You don't even have to come inside the supermarket. You could just stay outside in your car, pull up, and then someone will bring the items outside for you, or you can come to our customer service as well. I'm
liking that. You know what I'm liking about Real Value? The way we've embraced the new environment and the changes, the online and the varied approach you're taking to customer service, literally. The curbside, I would have liked if I have to go and drop off Janelle groceries for her on the curbside. Boy, I hope it's not eggs, you know.
No, I ain't taking part in you and Janelle over.
I guess, Kaz, before we run, that is what you refer to as real, true competitive advantage. That's the competitive advantage that you have against your competitors. You sit down and you really think long and hard. Can I make my customers happy? Touche.
Thank you.
Touche. So we covered the fact that you need fresh vegetables, and you do make that request every week, correct?
Every single week.
So somebody that probably doesn't have anything this week, I mean, you probably shouldn't feel too bad. Maybe next week, the following week, whatever the case might be.
Exactly. And one of the things that we have to realize that there is a demand for locally grown products.
Yes.
So sometimes as soon as we put stuff out, like stuff like lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, all these things, as soon as you put them out, they're practically gone. So all these things will always be continuously needed in the supermarket. There is a demand because, yes, the local market as well, but we also have quite a bit of people who come into the island who want to cook locally, local products, because we're known, our soil types are so varied and wide. And we have some really good produce, We have some really, really good produce.
I think,
so it's ongoing.
And it's an excellent point that you make. Most of us, if you travel to another man's country, you want to get part of the true culture of that nation. So when you come to Grenada, that's what you want. Some real, unadulterated, pure local food. I have to work on my license though. Yeah, because I have some things to sell for you guys. But I have to work.
But Joseph, it's so easy to get your license. Up to now, you haven't yet. You call, the Ministry of Agriculture, you speak to an extension officer in your area. They get all your information. You just have to show proof of land. You're renting the land.
That's the problem right there. Why you think that's where the difficulty comes in.
Which difficulty?
The proof.
They actually come to your land.
The proof of it.
Joseph, I know you. I know.
Folks, you might know that Real Value, they're looking for fresh vegetables on a weekly basis. But remember, we did highlight the fact there is a concern of pre-larceny. So, whether or not you want to believe it or not, you would have to present your farmer's ID. And you can go ahead, establish a rapport with them. Give them a call, 439-2121. What's the other number, Cams?
It's 405-4405.
405-4005. Revalue IG. Remind us though about your operational time. Your hours of operation.
Okay, so our hours of operation will be still 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day of the week. So Monday to Sunday, we're open from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. For independents, we'll be open from 9 to 5, but we'll post that on social media soon, so you guys will know. But we will be open on Independence Day, so you can have, your last minute items for your beach line, your family line, whatever it is that you're doing on that holiday.
I wonder if the guy that won the cooler last year still have it. Ask him. I lend it to him. The man draw back my thing for me yet.
The cooler you're asking for. What about the grill?
Oh, the grill. Yes. I lend the man my thing up a whole year now. Cams. He dropped a grill.
I remember 2 years ago we gave away the solar as well.
There's always something exciting. And look, this is just the start. We have not even gotten to Valentine's yet. And look, there is your independence promotion. And there's so much things happening inside of Real Value IG. Folks, give them a call, 439-2121. Or give them that's the fixed line on the mobile, 405-4052. And for farmers, you're not left up. They're looking for fresh produce. And go to Delhi, there is some really, really fresh lunches ready to go. And they did say pork. Did you say pork? There is pork, local pork? Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that. What did we miss on, Cams?
Just to remind people that we do still have a shipping issue in the entire world. So yes, I know a lot of people are complaining about the fact that there's a lot of items missing. It's not only at Real Value, it's everywhere. So we're still in the middle of a global pandemic. I just want to remind people that, that there will be delays in shipping and items that you normally would see on the shelf. They're not as, robust as they used to be. All right. So we do still have some issues with shipping. All right. Globally, it's a global issue.
It's a global thing, but that corkscrew style is 100% local on you. Thanks a lot, Cams. Rocking it as usual. Peace out to you, my dear.
Peace. Thank you, guys.
You take care. Folks, reminding you, shop always at Real Value IG, where, of course, you get your money's worth. Remember the promotion that is on? You get a 5% discount of you shop online. You pick 5 locally produced items, and on the checkout, you enter your promotional code GND5. And you get a 5% discount on your entire bill. They're also looking for fresh vegetables from members of the farming community, but you'll have to produce your farmer's ID. Until then, so long, everybody. Post-cabinet brief comes up in just a bit, right here on GBN Television and on Classic Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the next performer. Now his